Hey everybody, this is going to be part 2 of this book here. Here's Eternals number 2, Kieron Gilliam in Assad Ribic. Phil Hymanus is going to be doing a variant as well. Cool. Jamie is a new one. McElvey. Todd Nuck. Okay, we got, this is Eternals number 2. I'm looking forward to the one with the Alex Ross cover. I like that. I'm not sure how the story is going to do, or if this is going to be like a, what the movie is going to be about, or what. I'd like to know what the movie is going to do with the Eternal story, if it's going to stick with Jack Kirby or some of the newer stuff, like with John Romita when he worked on it. And I forgot who wrote that with John, when John did all the artwork. That was a good story as well. But okay, here we go with Thanos versus Icarus. Yeah, in the heart of a city driven mad by time, Eternals live eternally. One is dead. They handle it well. No, they don't. They handle it badly. Eternal revenge is a dish best served forever. Ooh. Okay, this is a cool cover by Assad Ribic. How do you pronounce that? Ribic? That's cool. Okay, now we got Wolverine Black, White, and Blood, number 2 of 4. Chris Claremont's in there. Saladin Ahmad. And Vita Ayala is doing the writing. Greg Land's doing some art in there. Cool. Salvador LaRocca, Kev Walker. All right, there's the covers right there, all in red there. I have a couple of signed copies I ordered from Unknown Comics. I'm gonna have to give one away for a giveaway. Eventually, I'll get to it once I get all my other stuff done. But very cool cover. Looks vicious. You look at this and you think either he's used to the pain, because they'll have the pictures with the arrow sticking in him, the knife sticking in him, the sword sticking in him, and just hooks and everything. Look at that sticking through his arm there. And it's got to hurt, but he's sitting there going, grrr. Wow. And he heals fast. I'm like, when you see it in a movie, like in the Old Man Logan, he's healing slow and stuff like that. So it's got to be still painful. Sharpen your claws for round 2 of Wolverine's all-new, all-star, bloody battles. The adventure of Wolverine continue. The adventures, that's why it sounded weird, of Wolverine continue in the visceral black, white, and blood red format. Okay, legendary ex-Scribe Chris Claremont reteams with the incomparable Salvador LaRocca to bring Logan back to Madripoor as Patch, where he and Kate Pryde face their toughest battle yet. Okay. So what we got now? What's this? This is more artwork from it. That's cool. More covers. Nice. Interior art, it says. Wow. And the only thing in red, or the only thing colored, is the blood from the title. Okay, now we got here MODOK Head Games, number 1 of 4. Jordan Blum and Patton Oswalt are doing the writing. Cool. Cully Hamner is doing the cover. A variant cover by Scotty Young. Is a variant colored by Doley. Okay, from Patton Oswalt and Jordan Blum, showrunners of the upcoming animated Marvel's MODOK show on Hulu, comes a journey into the mind of one of the biggest heads in the Marvel Universe. MODOK is the ruthless and brilliant leader of the terrorist organization AIM, outsmarting heroes and outmaneuvering his cutthroat colleagues gunning for his position. But when he begins to be haunted by memories of a family he never had, it leaves him unsure if he's losing his freakishly large mind, or if perhaps there is a lot more to this enormous mind. Wow. Or if there is something more sinister behind these visions. Okay. Now we got Sword number 1. They came out with Sword before, but I never picked it up. I seen it at Half Price Books, but I never picked it up. The cover was nice, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to get it or not. Here's Al Ewing. He's going to be doing this and Immortal Hulk. Jen Bartel doing a variant. Terry Dodson, Emma Lupacino, and Valerie Sheety is going to be doing the art and cover. And we got the character designs. Those are cool. I always like to look at these. What's this, a young Professor X type character? Cool. One giant leap for mutant kind. The mutant nation of Krakoa has quickly become a major force on the world stage. But why stop there? Krakoa has relaunched the Sentient World Observation and Response Directorate, a fully independent organization dealing with all things extraterrestrial on behalf of all of Earth. Okay, sword. There we go. Cool. They got all the colors. Okay, we got Zeb Wells and Jiri Hiru. Juri Hiru. Somebody's in all the windows there. Heroes at Home. Number 1. There's some variant covers down there. Joe Quesada and Ron Lim. See, being stuck inside isn't easy for everyone, or for anyone, even superheroes. See how your favorite Marvel characters have coped being cooped up with heroes at home. See how Spider-Man, Hulk, Captain Marvel, Wolverine, Black Panther, and Captain America do in quarantine. Let Marvel make you smile. Courtesy of artist Juri Hiru and writer Zeb Wells. Sunday Funnies. 80 pages, one shot, $9.99. Wow, that's different. Then we got Cable here. Gary Dugan and Phil Noto. Cable number 7. A Tale of Two Timelines. Reeling from the events of X of Swords, Cable turns back to the matter of missing mutant babies, a matter he knows a thing or two about. Okay, now we got Zeb Wells again. Hellions, Steven Segovia. Is he doing the cover or what's that? Oh, Mr. Sinister doesn't look happy. Hellions number 7, Mutant Massacre. Mr. Sinister's team of Hellions are dead. Oh, the pain. Oh, the injustice. Oh, the... Wait a minute. What's Sinister really up to? The fallout from X of Swords. Now we got X-Factor, Leah Williams, David Baldian. X-Factor number 5. Can Resurrection survive? The event of X of Swords have put the resurrection protocols in jeopardy. As the 5 deals with the fallout, X-Factor investigates those affected by the tragedy. Then we got Wolverine number 350, Benjamin Percy and Adam Kubert. Ouch, 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 ouch. Ouch, ouch. So we got a variant down there. That's like Arthur Adams. Oh, he did that. Hidden Gem variant cover. That's cool. That's like from the classic X-Men cover. Classic number 1. I picked it up at for $5 at Half Price Books. I used to have it a long time ago. Sold the collection. Found it again. Pretty cool. Benjamin Percy. Adam Kubert with Victor Bogdanovic. Okay, we got Mike Belmundo doing a nullified variant. David Finch, Bill Sienkiewicz, Art Adams. Celebrating 350 issues of the solo adventures of Wolverine. Someone's making moves against Wolverine's old crew, Team X, and it's leaving bodies dropped and artifacts stolen. A mystery unfurls as Logan picks up the scent of his old compatriot, the mutant known as Maverick. Don't miss this special oversized issue celebrating Logan's history while kicking off the next arc and serving as a jumping-on point for new readers. Parental advisory. There's going to be some vicious stuff going on in there. Okay, New Mutants, Vita Ayala and Rod Rice. Welcome to the Wild Hunt. New Mutants number 14, Lost in the Shuffle. On the edge of Krakoan society, the New Mutants are loose in the Wild Hunt, going big, blowing things up, and combining powers to see who gets crowned King of the Mountain. But something lurks in the trees, something old and hungry, and its favorite prey is young mutants. Oh, man. And now we got X-Force. Benjamin again. Wild cover there. X-Force number 15, Shattered Trust. Joshua Cassara is doing the art and cover. Omega Red's harboring a deadly secret, and X-Force may have to cross the line to keep Krakoa safe, but nothing compares to the trust broken by the interrogation of one of their own. Wow. Excalibur. Ooh, yeah, here we go. Excalibur number 16. Teeny Howard's doing the writing. Marcus Toe is doing the art. Mahmoud Asrar is doing the cover. The sword is sheathed. The team is left changed in the aftermath of X of Swords, and some things lost cannot be replaced. Okay, now we got XMen. Jonathan Hickman and Phil Noto. Nice cover. And a variant right here. Ivan Coelho. That looks like Storm Nullified. Yeah, Nullified cover, Ivan Coelho. Linnell Francis Yu is doing the cover, and Phil Noto's and doing the art. Hickman's doing the writing. X of Swords Fallout. The captain commander of Krakoa made a fateful decision. There's no going back. Now we got Jerry Dugan again. Stefano Caselli. Marauders. Ouch. Number 16. Red Revenge. The Black King did wrong. Now he must pay. We got here. Nice cover there. Wait a minute, what's he doing? Well, I thought that was a white beard at first. I was like, wait a minute, is that old man Gambit? Chris Claremont Anniversary Special number 1. Brett Booth and Moore doing the art. Salvador LaRocca is doing the cover. Todd Nuck is going to be doing a variant there. Celebrate Chris Claremont's enormous impact on your favorite Marvel comics of the past 5 decades with an all-new story. Danny Moonstar is drafted for a mission across time and space for an incredible psychic showdown against the Shadow King, joining forces with characters created and defined by the pen of Chris Claremont. Cool. Now we got Amazing Spider-Man number 54. That's cool with the reflection in the glass and the lenses. Nick Spencer's doing the writing. Mark Bagley doing the art. Patrick Gleason the cover. Okay, well, we got Miles Morales variant and a nullified variant by Paulo Segura. Last Remains continues. The punishment of Spider-Man at the hands of Kindred continues, but Kindred isn't just punishing Spider-Man anymore. Wow. Then we got Amazing Spider-Man 54. Last Remains. Point LR. What are these different people here with the green faces? Nick Spencer and Matthew Rosenberg doing the writing. Federico Vicentini is doing the art. Mark Bagley's got a variant there. Marcelo Ferreira is doing the cover. Last Remains tie-in, it says. The Order of the Web faces Sin Eater. And if you saw what Sin Eater did to Spider-Man in ASM 49, you know just how much trouble the other spiders are in. Also, what is Mary Jane Watson's part in Last Remains? Don't miss this chapter that raises her stakes by about 1 million times. Wow. In this cover, this is something I should have ordered. Everybody's going nuts over this one. Look at this. Amazing Spider-Man number 55. That does look cool. And you got a variant down there by Ron Lim. But this covers, famous covers, like by Patrick Gleason's doing the art. Nick Schumacher's doing this cover here. So I think that's what that is. I'll see if his signature is on there somewhere. I think that's who it is. That's really cool though. All webbing and everything. Last Remains concludes. Okay, we got Last Remains. Ends and will make you look. Last Remain ends and will make you look at Spider-Man differently. It'll make Peter look at himself differently. If you thought the build-up to Kindred was intense, the fallout from Kindred is even more devastating. Wow. Hope I can get one of those. I'd like to get at least one. Midtown Comics was just giving one per customer. You couldn't buy more than one. Now, if I would have pre-ordered them, I could have bought 20 of them. But is it going to be going up in price like that? Will it be worth it? You never know. Take a chance. Web of Spider-Man number 1 of 5. Kevin Shinnick doing the writing. Alberto Jimenez Albuquerque is doing the art. Jibahiru is doing the cover. A variant by Mark Bagley. That's cool, right? Looks like the variant right there. Peter Parker, Spider-Man, scientist, troublemaker? Thanks to none other than Tony Stark, a new scientific research station for the teenage heroes of Marvel Universe has been completed, and Spider-Man just got an invitation to join, working alongside some of your favorite faces from the MU and a whole bunch of awesome new gadgets. And with Iron Man keeping an eye on them, I would say, on the them, that doesn't make sense. Surely everything's going to go great for the heroes, right? Right? Face front, true believers, and treat yourself to the first issue of an adventure of the Worldwide Engineering Brigade. Okay, so that's what that is, Web. Worldwide Engineering Brigade of Spider-Man. There's a variant down there, Jiruhiru. Now we got a Miles Morales Spider-Man. Variations of different costumes, it looks like. Spider-Man number 21. Saladin Ahmad is doing the writing. Marcelo Ferreira is doing the art. Javier Garron is doing the cover. Nullified cover by Enyuk Lee. A Miles Morales variant by Brian Horton. The climactic conclusion of the Ultimatum saga. Ultimatum's master plan is in motion, and it's way bigger than you expect. Nearly everyone in Miles' orbit and beyond is affected and needs to get in on the battle. And if this issue is the battle, next is the war. Wow. Now we got Warhammer, Marneus Calgar. Detail. Warhammer 40,000. Marneus Calgar, number 3 of 5. Kieron Gillian is doing the writing. Jason Burrows is doing the art. Covers by James Stokoe. He did Godzilla. He did a lot of cool covers with that. Jason Burrows is doing a variant cover. Bloodshed on Nova Thulium. The young Tacitan takes drastic action as the secret hidden on Nova Thulium's moon comes to light. In the 41st millennium, heretics invade the homeland of Marneus Calgar, and only he and his Ultramarines can stop them. But will Calgar's perilous battle plan save the Imperium or doom it to the corruption of chaos? Oh boy. We shall see. Rise of Ultraman, number 4 of 5. Kyle Higgins and Matt Groom are doing the writing. Francesco Mana is doing the art. Jorge Molina is going to be doing the cover. Ed McGuinness has got a variant, like Ed McGuinness. And E.G. Sue is doing a variant. Cool. There's Ed McGuinness. I like that. That's cool. There's E.G. Sue. That's cool too. Overrun by Kaiju and penned behind enemy lines, Kiki could really use the help of the newly merged Ultraman. But what went wrong with the merging process, and how will that impact our hero? Okay, the Rise of Ultraman. There's another cover there. Cool. Now we got Black Widow. Awesome Adam Hughes cover there. Number 4. We got a variant down there by Scan. Nullified. Kelly Thompson is doing the writing, and Ellen Casagrande is doing the art. Adam Hughes is doing the cover. Marco Cicchetto is doing a variant. MCU variant by Ryan Brown and Nullified by Scan. Okay, what lies beneath? The plan to take the Black Widow off the table unravels as the Black Widow inside Natasha continues to wake. But Natasha has more to lose than ever before, and the choices she makes will define her life forever. As for her enemies that have joined against her, they have badly underestimated her. A fatal error. Cool. Okay, this one's out right now, I think. Thor, Donnie Cates, Nick Klein, Thor number 10. I missed this at the comic book store. I went to Laughing Oak and got some comic books. I have to do a haul video later. But I missed this one. Or it comes out this week. I think it comes out this week. They had like a new comic book thing. You know, if you're at your comic book store and they have the new comic book signs and they can't put them out till Wednesday. So I went there on Monday and they had everything all moved around and put the other comic books away and they made room for the new stuff coming. So I think that's what it was. So I've been trying to keep up with this one. I got to get issues 3 and 4, even if I get second or third print, so I'd like to finish to read the story, because I didn't know what was going on with this. And when I read the first one again, and the second one, I was like, wait a minute, he's become the Herald of Galactus? I said, that's cool. So, and some of the covers, they have pictures of him in his suit and everything. I thought that was cool. So I'm going to have to go back and get it. But here we got Ken Lashley is doing a variant, a nullified variant right there. That's cool. Ryan Otley is a good artist. He's going to be doing a variant. Nick Klein. The Dark Prison of Donald Blake. For years, Dr. Donald Blake has wandered a land far from Midgard, the place he once thought home. Now he has returned to the Ten Realms, but is not the place it was, nor he the man who once shared a body with a god. New terrors await in what is perhaps Donny Cates's darkest story yet. Wow. That sounds cool. Then we got Al Ewing, Juan Cabal, Guardians of the Galaxy. Cool. Guardians of the Galaxy number 9, Al Ewing, Juan Cabal. Albuquerque is doing a cover. Nullified cover by Ryan Brown. Everyone thought he was dead. They were wrong. Now Peter Quill journeys through a mythic world on the other side of our reality. But is he still Peter Quill? Or is he the legendary Star-Lord? Get ready for a Guardian's tale unlike any you've ever seen before, as the clock starts ticking for the last stand. Wow, cool. This will be the last one. Here's Ghost Rider. I think that'll be the last one. Yeah, Ghost Rider. Return of Vengeance, number 1. They've had some cool covers on here. Nullified by Kyle Hotz. That's cool. And then we got Philip Tan down here with another variant. But there was another one by Ryan Stegman. That sold out already on Midtown Comics. I'm like, man. And then they got a variant by Ryan Stegman with the Virgin variant. It's like $90. I'm like, what? So, I don't know. Some books I like. So, you know what? I might pay that for that, but I don't know. Not that one. The one you've been waiting for, The Return of Vengeance. Michael Battolino was a bad dude in life, and that landed him in hell. But not just any old rung of hell. A layer so deep it's reserved for those special enemies of hell. One where a former spirit of vengeance may suffer for all eternity. But eternity is too long to keep down the one who takes the name of vengeance. Fan favorite Ghost Rider. Creators Howard Mackie and Javier Saltares return to the saga of the spirits of vengeance in an all-new tale, as Vengeance brings his own brand of hellfire back to the Marvel Universe. Whoa, that's different. Alright, what are you guys going to be getting? It looks a lot of cool stuff. I'll do one more part to finish this. I don't want to make it too long, but I hope you guys like that. Let me know what you're getting. I got a few books that I sound interesting to me. I mean, not everything, but I like Thor and some SpiderMan stuff. But Ultraman is cool too, but I haven't been picking them up. But like this SpiderMan here, and the story seemed pretty interesting, so I'm liking that. But let me know what you guys are going to be getting, and you guys have a great day. And this is the end of this part. I'll do another part to finish this book, and I'll hopefully get started on a new previews so you guys can see what's in that. But you guys have a great day, and Collector Dude is out.